Hi everybody.
Greetings and welcome to my channel. And this month, not this month, I mean this week, week 4 of each month, I'm going to be doing some kind of junk journaling or handmade journals. And this one, which is going to probably go for January, February, and March, week 4 of January, February, March, probably be working on this, is a Happy Mail journal. The challenge is everything in the journal has to be from Happy Mail, because I have a ton of Happy Mail that I'd like to use up. So I'm using these 9 by 12 inch manila envelopes that have the clasps on them, but you don't have them. It doesn't matter if they have the clasps or not. And what I like about this is that I still want to save some Happy Mail that I might want to use at another time in some other art journaling or mixed media work. So here it's nice big envelope size for whatever pieces I don't glue down into the journal. I still have storage space for Happy Mail that I might want to use at another time. So the way that I'm using 6 envelopes, and I've already crease them with the bone fold or the bone folder, I don't know what they call it, and you alternate. So here the envelope opening is on this side, and then it's alternated. Then now this on this envelope, the envelope opening is on that side, then it alternates back to the envelope opening be on that side, the envelope opening be on that side. And I did these first few, and now I just wanted to do the last 2. And you don't have to use a bone fold. You could just use the, like, say maybe the handle of your scissors, but it makes a nice, but you want a nice crease for them to really fit together nicely. So now this one goes on that side. And if you don't want to make a journal, maybe you just want to do a journal page or several journal pages for the next 3 sessions, this session and following 2 sessions. That would be week 4 of January, week 4 of February, week 4 of March, doing this. And if you just want to use up Happy Mail by in a journal you already have, that's fine. If people want to follow along with me and make their own handmade journal, that's great. Alright, so the envelope's on this side. And this one, the envelope's going to go on that side. And now the envelope's going to go on this side. Okay, I'm going to check that again. So there, that's the bottom. Here's the top. So it should alternate. Bottom, top, bottom, top. And I want all the flaps in. Now I just want to make sure they're even, because I'm going to clamp them before I sew the signature, if that's what you call it. This is my second handmade journal I've ever made. I'm no expert. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos of trying to learn how. So I've made this one was my 4th one, as a matter of fact. I made 3 junk journals in December that had a winter theme, and now, oh yeah, so this one is my 4th one. This is not going to be a junk journal though, but okay, so Now, you need either a magazine under you or folded up newspaper, or I know most of you have this, a craft mat. Oh, no, that's not a craft mat. I don't forget what you call that. See, these are all lined up here, but then when I go like this, I see it's graduated right here. It's not totally lined up, but you know, I don't care if this is not perfect. So the next thing is you need an awl, A-W-L. This tool, you can get them a lot of times in hardware, Home Depot stores. And right now we have the middle that's already there showing us right there. That line is already the middle. I don't have to measure. I'm going to eyeball this. I'm not going to measure it. I'm going to eyeball it. And most people put a single hole in here, but I don't understand how that works, and I'm going to put 2 holes right next to each other, really close together, because whenever I keep going through of how it would end, it always seems like it's going to end with a needle down under here, and I need to bring it up again. So is this really crooked? No, I don't care if this is a little crooked. Okay, so I'm putting two little holes like right next to each other. Then I'm going to eyeball it like in it about 1 inch. You know what? Let's see, 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch from here. About 1 inch from the edge. And 1 inch from this edge. I wonder if I should put more. Should I put another one right here? Alright, I am going to put, now between these 2 holes, eyeball it to the middle. Between this hole and that hole, eyeball it. Okay, I have my needle already threaded with waxed linen thread. It's specially made for bookmaking. And to judge how long I might need it, I don't know. I haven't seen on any YouTube video how they judge the string length, but I did like 5 lengths like this, back and forth. I did 5 lengths of that for the string. So we're going to start. Well, let's see. I thought it went through. Okay, yeah. It's just that I think just a minute. This all needed to go through to make more width. To make them wider holes, the awl needs to be pushed in more. helps to turn it like that to get it through. Now it's working. Keep pulling it until you about around that much. The tail of it could just be about that much. Now I'm coming back up this way. So I'm going to go back through this hole. Pulling it tight. Down through that hole. Oh, I don't want to lose the tail. Okay. Oh, I messed up on that. I have to bring the needle up through this hole again. Thank you for being patient with me. So, okay, now I'm under, so now I need to go up. Now I'm gonna come back. Oh, that's my tail right there. So I have a lot of string left over. Going 5 lengths back and forth to judge how much thread I needed. Really, I needed less than that. So I'll know that for the future. I'm going to see if I can find out on some YouTube video how they judge how much string to use. Okay, cut it. I'm going to maybe cut it a little longer than that one. And I'm going to tie this. There's different ways to do this. I'm going to tie it in a bow. First a double knot. And then I'm going to double tie the bow. Let's see, and I can trim that. So that's it. That turned out pretty good. The clamps can come off. So now, ready to art journal with Happy Mail. That's going to be my cover. I might do my cover later. I'm trying to keep these flaps in. So before filming, to make it easier, I did kind of, sometimes my Happy Mail had people's names on it, so I know who gave it to me. Other times it was like written on the back, or I had it in an envelope with that person's name on it, so I know it came from them. So as I go and I know where because sometimes I don't know where Happy Mail or remember where it came from, I will mention people's names, and if they happen to be YouTube artists, I will also link their channels down below. And I color, just to make it easier, I color coordinated in bags. So I put all cool colors in one bag, warm colors in another bag, neutrals in another bag, and blacks and whites in another bag. So it just made it easier, so I can reach for when I'm creating in here. And I need to clamp this down. I thought that just would make it easier for me to create designs. So let's see what we're going to start with. I found that I had a lot of cool color things. This is lovely tissue paper that I believe was handmade, and I don't believe she's a YouTube artist, but she was in one of my Facebook groups where we did friendship exchanges of swaps of postcards, handmade postcards. I can't remember the name of that Facebook group, but I'll link it down below. And she came from one of the Facebook groups. She came from that Facebook group that we did friendship swap. So let's see. Can I tear? Yes, I can peel that sticker off. Might use it somewhere else. This whole thing could, let's see, this whole tissue could cover most of this, and then I probably want to cover that. I might cover that with a sticker. So that's where I know where I need to cut. Oh, that's really nice. That clip is going to get in the way for gluing. See, now I'm thinking what kind of glue I'm going to use. Am I going to use a glue stick or matte gel medium? I think I'll use matte gel medium. Is this matte gel medium? Oh my goodness, I think this is, I was thinking, oh my goodness, oh hold on. No, it's modeling paste. Ooh, sorry about that. I was saying the spreadability was not, that's modeling paste. I'm gonna put that away. Here's the matte gel medium. Looks practically the same kind of jar. There, that smooths on much better. The jars just look so much alike. my matte medium is a larger jar. Gel medium is larger jar, but they're the same. They're the same. The jars look exactly the same, except one's larger, one's smaller. And my challenge is use only Happy Mail for the collage elements, but I think it's okay to paint on top, or stencil on top, stamping on top. Let's see, and I covered that right there. And where's the envelope? Oh my goodness. Where's my envelope? Oh, it's on this side. Not on this side. No, bottom. That was bottom. That was 2 page. One. Let's see. Oh, this looks good. That goes well. Let's see, does this go well too? And this is a card, which I could keep it, so I know I keep it like that as a card, and then I'll always remember who it's from. It's from Maryanne Mott. She was in an artist trading card swap that a group of us did almost for practically a whole year. Around the major holidays, we did videos, and then it was connected with Video Hop. Our swap was connected with video, and we did Video Hop with it. So I will link down her YouTube channel down below. Okay. Oh, usually gel medium is very good for gluing heavy things, even metal. I'm wondering why that's, because I might be getting my glue gun out. Here, this was Happy Mail that she included. She was also in our artist trading card video, artist trading card swap. Hanny Tromp, Tromp, and she was also in the artist trading card swap. And when they would send artist trading cards, a lot of them sent Happy Mail with it. I love this image. Not sure if it's one of hers. It doesn't say on the back. It just says thank you with her name. I'm gonna see what else I have in my cool color bag. I think I will glue that here. I might come back to these pages. I gotta make sure they're dry. This is the end of part 1. I will see you Wednesday, week 4 of February for part 2. Hope you'll join me.